Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Healed Healer Tarot. My name is Angel, intuitive spiritual advisor, teacher, and healer. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. This is a timeless general energy read for the soul sign of Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury. However, I do set the intention that this reading may resonate with you wherever you may find Taurus placements in your chart. If you don't know your chart and your chart placements, you can get a free copy of your birth chart over at my website, and the information for that, along with a bunch of wonderful great goodies, is listed in the description box below. Although this is a timeless energy read, we do draw upon the energies of the cosmos to help guide us like a roadmap towards your highest good and your greatest soul's creation. So with that being said, beautiful souls, this is a general energy read for the collective of Taurus. These messages may or may not resonate with you individually. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not. We'll do a general energy spread, and then we'll do a week in review. So what that means, if you come across this reading on a Tuesday, you want to look at your week in review from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then back around to Monday. And the same if it's a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so on. All right, beautiful souls. So let's go ahead and tune in and tap on our energies together. I want you to take a deep breath in and hold that energy for 7 seconds. I want you to release that energy and hold for 7 seconds. And I want you to bring into your mind's eye what it is that you came to this reading for more clarity, more insight, and more understanding about. But I also want you to be open to whatever messages come through, for they are for your greatest good and your highest soul's creation. All right, beautiful souls. So in 7 more shuffles, for knowledge, wisdom, perfect self-expression, stability and security, power, refinement, harmony and balance, prosperity and purpose. All right, beautiful soul. And so it is. I hope this reading finds you in sound mind, body, and spirit. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. At the center of the read, wow, a lot of change. But this is good change and good fortune that's coming in for you, Taurus. I love this energy coming in right now. You are one of the fixed signs. So it's really talking about you being in your fixed earth element, very strong, very bountiful, very prosperous. But it's also talking about the ebb and the flow of life, and there needing to be a change or a huge shift. But this change and shift is moving you into prosperity and abundance. Lots of fortune, growth, and expansion coming in for you with this Jupiter energy. In your subconscious mind, yeah, a lot to think about, a lot to contemplate and really begin to reflect on what's going on with you in your life at this time, in what direction are you heading, and how do you want to move forward in your life going forward. This is that Hanged Man energy, which really talks about the energy of surrender, letting go and releasing control, so that everything that's meant to manifest for you in your life will manifest for you in perfect timing with that Wheel of Fortune energy. What went on in the past? Yes, there's something that you've been waiting for. You've put out a lot of energy, you've done a lot of work up until this point, and you're really sitting there wondering, when is my ships going to come in? When am I going to see benefits for all of the activities and all of the work that I put in? But Spirit is here to say that currently, right now, there are things going on in the background that you may not be aware of. The world is opening up and expanding for you with this Jupiter energy. This is all about you expanding and growing. So even though you may not see a lot of success, you may be feeling as if though you're stagnant and held in this stalemate, or, held in this, I want to say, flux of transition. It's like you're not quite where you used to be, but you're not yet where you want to be. And you almost feel as if though you're trapped in between worlds, or in between transition at this time. But that's because things are aligning for you. And there's a sense of needing to be patient, right? With that Hanged Man energy, needing to be patient and know that all things are working out for your greatest good, and that there are things that are coming in for you in perfect timing. What's going on in your near future, in your environment? Growth. You are in the energy of growth. I love this energy coming in for you because this is Taurus energy, the Empress. It just lets me know that you stand fully in your current element. You're really in the energy of expression, co-creation, compassion, unconditional love for self and others, and acceptance. You're really in this energy of understanding just who you are and how you're demonstrating yourself, or how you're showing up in the world, right? This is how you're showing up, as very loving, very caring, very compassionate, and very prosperous at this time. You have 2 3s and also the Hanged Man energy. 12 breaks down to a 3. And Spirit is saying, read the angel number 333 to express how you're evolving and growing. You're in this state of maturation and growth right now. You are completely surrounded and protected, loved and guided by the benevolent ascended masters. So everything is working out in perfect timing for you and bringing you exactly to where you are meant to be. It's all about patience, even with the Empress energy. This is that energy of, things are growing, right? A baby takes 9 months or so to be born. It doesn't happen overnight. And so there's this process of growth and creation that's going on with you right now that you may not know all of the details, and things may not be as clear as you would like, but there's this sense of needing to surrender, the need to control every aspect of how your life is evolving and changing, and just go with the flow. What's coming up in the long-term future is a love offer. Wow. Yeah, someone wants to come in and offer you love, offer you some emotional support. This is also the energy of friendship, acceptance, gifts from the universe, wishes coming true. It's also the energy for me of miracles taking shape and creating in form. So there's something that you're in the energy of birthing that in the near or long-term future is going to bring in a lot of happiness and a lot of growth for you. And this is also Piscean energy too. And when we look at the energy of Pisces, we're really looking at the energy of, going within, taking that deep dive, reflecting on your emotions, going into your creative going into your creative abilities, really pulling out your talent, skills, and ability. It's being very imaginative and dreaming, right? And this is my mind movie card. So what I'm hearing from Source right now is there's a need for you to just continue to wish upon a star and to continue to keep your dreams and aspirations in focus. And although you may feel as if though you're stagnant, stuck, and not moving at this time, just know that everything is aligning in this perfect sequence of growth, abundance, exploration, and expansion that's opening up for you very fully at this time. The Piscean energy is also talking about the 12th house. It's talking about really understanding, the difference between the illusion and reality. So there's some sense of understanding what's reality and what is illusion, and breaking yourself free from the illusion with that Hanged Man energy. This is the subconscious drive. You're being subconsciously driven to break yourself free from any illusion or anything that doesn't appear to be what it seems. And that's what Spirit wants you to focus on very significantly and very strongly at this time. With that Hanged Man energy, it's all about relinquishing control and surrendering to the divine. This is also my awakening to purpose card. And this might be exactly where Spirit is getting you to evolve and grow into. It's when you release the control of the ego and you step into purpose. And then you go through the death and transformation process that brings you into homeostasis and balance. And you're living and expressing yourself in your full purpose. So what's on your conscious mind? Yeah, building growth and opportunity. Blessings, right? There's a tremendous amount of blessings that are coming in. Lots of potential opportunities and doorways that are opening for you to have more expansion and growth, not just in your life, but within your physical body, there's healing and growth. Within your environment, with family and friends, and your community, there's healing and growth. This is also a community card for me, community expansion, community creation and growth. This energy here, which I'm beginning to love, the Wheel of Fortune energy, is opening up to the collective conscious or the community consciousness where everyone is supported by the all. We support one another in different ways. So there's this sense of giving and receiving and equal sharing that's going back and forth. There's this energy here of whatever you wish for, you have the potential to bring into fruition because you're in the energy, your Venus energy of bringing in love, bounty, and bliss. What's coming up is your block. We have the Hanged Man. We have the King of Pentacles energy coming out in reverse. So this could be a person that just is very, selfish. They only think about themselves. They may be very stingy. They may be very, very financially focused, where everything is about image, finances, resources. This is Taurian energy. It could also just be telling me that right now you feel upside down. You feel out of control. You feel out of balance is also the energy that could be coming through. And there's this sense of just needing to hold back and wait, continue to meditate and pray and focus on what it is that you want to bring into fruition, because ultimately you're going to move into self-mastery, abundance, and power. And this is the energy of having everything that you need in your life to sustain from the inside out. So you are the master resource of your own environment. You take care of your financial needs, your physical needs, your emotional needs, your safety and security needs. These are all of the things that we need to secure within ourselves. Then we can share it with others, right? We can't depend on other people to bring us happiness, love, joy, abundance, and all of those things. We have to first become whole and complete within ourselves. So this card for me talks about complete self-mastery and really owning one's physical body and environment, being able to take care of yourself, provide for yourself, provide for your family, provide for your children, and really be the person who takes control of their own life. So you're coming into this energy of needing to take control of your life, needing to gain back your control and your power, gain back your confidence is what Spirit just said with this Empress energy. Self-love, love for self, expressions of love. And it's saying that you need to nurture and love yourself a little bit more throughout this process. What's your guidance? Your guidance is continue to stay on the journey, right? The Seven of Wands to me is being on the journey and the path to your highest vibrational good. It's about you being and seeking alignment with your divine and your higher self. And that's the epiphany and the awakening, stepping on the path, stepping into purpose. And that is where Spirit wants you to continue to evolve and move into. Continue to move into your purpose. Continue to stand on your path, gain control over yourself and your environment, and know and realize that what it is that you stand for is your significant truth. And the only thing that matters to you is your perspective. So this is the energy of, people trying to tear you down, not wanting to see you rise. Maybe there's a little bit of competition around you and you feel as if though you have to guard your energy or guard yourself because there's other people who are either trying to tear you down, trying to turn you upside down or get you out of your element. But Spirit wants you to just stand very confident in where you are in your life right now and to continue to allow your light to shine bright. You have abundance and prosperity in your life and everything is working out for you. You just need to have a little bit of patience and continue to stay in that high vibration. Your element of expression, you're building. I love this energy. You're building and you're learning. This is learning self-mastery. And this is the reason why the energy came out initially in reverse, because this is my initiate card. It's when you realize that you are the master builder of your own life, right? That you have all of the tools that you need in order to manifest. And there we have another energy of 3, which lets me know that you are in complete creation. 3, 3, 3, 3. You have 4 threes here, which breaks down to the energy of 12, the Hanged Man energy. Release, surrender to the divine, and all things are working out for your greatest good. There's a lot of blessings and abundance that's coming through for you, but you just need to stay focused on what it is that you want in your life, and you have to be clear on what it is that you want. Don't forget to dream and continue to envision your life unfolding just as you would like it to, and take control of yourself and your environment, because there's tremendous amount of opportunities that are opening up for you. So you're really thinking about your abundance, what you want in your life, how you want to live out the next 7 to 9 years of your existence, and how you plan to build financial legacy and stability going forward. And it's going to require you to stay on the path towards your highest and greatest good. I love it. Let's take a look and see what energies are coming in for you at the bottom of the deck. We've been through a hard time, a trying time. There's this energy of needing to surrender and let go of any heartache or any pain or anything that you have gone through in the past. I don't see any of that Swords energy over here, which lets me know that this is energy that you don't see coming in. This could be energy that may come up for you in the near future, but it's definitely energy that you've already gone through, because it's 10 energy. It's a completion of the hurt. It's a completion of that old cycle that made you feel out of balance, out of control, unsure, uncertain, and, just not yourself. But you've gone through the dark night of the soul energy. You've gone internal and you've done your own evaluation. You've done your own internal reflection. Maybe you've had to meet some of your own shadow and really get to identify exactly how you played a part in your own demise or in your own heartache and pain. And I always say, we need to take responsibility for all aspects of our life and how it manifests, because we are what? The only co-creator and manifester of our environment. And that means whatever happens in our life and in our environment, we allow, either by collaborative agreements and agreements, either verbally agreeing, non-verbally agreeing, or by just allowing, right? Because this is the energy of just allowing things to unfold naturally. This is the energy of actually contributing, collaborating with others in our environment that help manifest things in our lives. And we really have to take control of the people that we allow in our lives, the places that we go, and the things that we do. There's a sense of responsibility that we have, right? So it's almost like that saying, if you lay with dogs, you get fleas. If you know you're laying with dogs, then you have to accept the fleas and use the flea shampoo and move forward. So there's this energy of owning and accepting all of the aspects of your life and how you contributed in them, and turning the wrongs into rights. So you're now taking the efforts, or need to take the effort, to transmute and change that energy into positives. There's a heartbreak here that you're still harboring on. Or this could be a Virgo energy, or someone that's connected to you that feels betrayed, left out in the cold, and heartbroken by your separation. And it's almost like you're moving on with your life. You're building new relationships. You're having new adventures. You're learning new things. you're having new opportunities to meet new people and bring in new happiness, new abundance, and new prosperity in your life. And there's someone on the outside, because a lot of times the bottom of the deck will talk to me about who you're connected to energetically, like your opposite energy or who it is that you're connected to. And they feel desolate, left out in the cold. They also feel heartbroken, and they're doing a lot of deep soul searching and really thinking about, look at this Seven of Pentacles energy. They're really thinking about how you two have played out in the past, right? And that's the 7 to the 3 brings that 10 energy. Maybe this person is changing, someone in your environment, someone on your path. The 7 energy is all about your path, and your path is being blocked by someone who's in an opposite or a upside down energy in their shadow self. And they may be the energy that they're going through, the shadow aspects of themselves, and really coming through that and wanting to be more authentic in their expression of love. But even though they may be coming in as just a page, there's this sense of innocence and authentic love that they have, but they're just in the process of learning how to give and express that love to others. All right, beautiful souls. I love this energy. It's really talking about how you are evolving and changing within yourself, how you're moving and stepping into your purpose, and you're in the process of learning the next phases and next steps of your life and what you want to build and create for yourself and others. But then there's also an energy external to you who's kind of there in the background, who's looking and feeling as if though they've missed out on a wonderful opportunity with you, doing a little soul searching and really thinking about their own heartbreak and the heartbreak that they bring to others. So there's this learning experience that's going on with everyone at this time. So let's go ahead and take a look at your week ahead. Take a look at the week ahead for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the week ahead? Monday through Sunday, Spirit. Week ahead and 3 more shuffles. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So the energy that we have coming out for Monday, stuck in your head. This could be you thinking about that energy that's connected or tied to you. There's something about this energy that keeps you tied to it because you continually ruminate on either the devastation of the heartbreak and the loss or the deception that you received. I always read this card in that manner. You have the 3 of Swords on this side, which talks about the heartache and the sorrow and the loss. But then you have the 5 Swords on this side where you think about the deception and what happened and how this conflict or how this energy plays out in your life. And it's almost like it's keeping you stuck and stagnant and unable to see all the bounty and all of the bliss that you have coming forward. So this may be a day where you just need to reflect on yourself and really think about what's keeping you stuck in your life. What do you keep ruminating on and over again? How are you not able to live and show up in your greatest and fullest version because of what it is that you continue to stay stuck to or tied to in your mental space? Wherever our energy goes, wherever our attention goes, energy flows. And you're paying way too much attention on something that has happened in the past and that no longer has any control over you. You have all of the control to break yourself free from these imaginary chains and move forward in your life. And that's where your strength lies. That's how you gain your power back with that King of Pentacles energy, by taking back control of your life. On Tuesday, the energy that we have coming in is that 10 of Swords energy. So you're still feeling, heartbroken, desolate, and really backstabbed and betrayed by whatever this energy is. It is a linging energy, which lets me know that either This is the energy connected to you from someone outside of you that feels as if though they can't move forward, as if though they're trapped, and they're trapped in their own emotions. They're trapped in their own thoughts. But there's a sense of needing to have acceptance here, because the Ten of Swords talks about accepting that things happen just the way they were intended to, that was meant for your greater growth. And there needs to be this sense of forgiveness, release, so that you can move forward. And this energy is weighing very heavily on you as you start the beginning of the week. What's going on Wednesday? Okay. So there goes that Page of Cups, love offer coming in, or a mutual love. Maybe you run into this person, and that gets you stuck in your head about this person, or this person contacts you or tries to come back in, or there's just this loving relationship that's coming in for you, which has really got you stuck in your headspace about past betrayals, past conflicts, past issues, past sorrows. These are things that you need to release. Thank you, Spirit. This is things that you need to release in order for you to have that loving relationship to actually come in. And there's an opportunity or someone in your environment that you may run into that is a soulmate, and they're coming in to help assist you to move past this energy of feeling down, sad, depressed, and left out in the cold. Thursday's energy is coming in with the Queen of Wands, sitting passionately in your power, right? Being very attractive and alluring to others. So you're being noticed, right? People are seeing you. You do have a sense of glowing energy about you. There's this sense of transforming and changing and taking your power back, but also being in the energy of receiving all of that abundance and blessings that the universe has for you. As this wheel turns in your favor, you are being elevated to a higher vibration. And in that higher vibration is where you call in and attract your equal suited mate and love partner. Friday's energy is all about the Hierophant, following your morals and your beliefs, or really identifying what you want in a spiritual partnership or a spiritual union. The Queen of Wands is a spiritual energy. It's very vibrant, very alluring, but it's very high vibrational, very connected to divinity and source. And there's like, if I'm going to have any relationship with anyone, they have to be my spiritual match. They have to be my equal. So it's almost like I'm feeling this energy of on Friday, you have a lot of opportunities that are opening up for you to build, but you're also asking the divine to align you with people that are meant to be in your life, to align you with people that bring out your highest and greatest good. And you're drawing in the energy of building and restoration. This is the energy of refinement. It's like once you know better, you do better. So there's this learning process or experience that you're going through this week. But starting off the week, you're really trapped in your head, reflecting on some things and trying to make sense of past losses and really coming to a point of understanding them and how they've helped you to grow and evolve into a much higher, stronger version of yourself, because the Hierophant is Taurus energy. So I love this energy coming out because it's telling me that you're really stepping into your power by Friday, and you're feeling very confident with this Queen of Wands energy, and you're glowing, and you're calling in your divine mate and your divine partner in however way that resonates with you. On Saturday, there is a judgment call, right? Maybe someone is coming back in. Someone is offering up a long-term commitment. They're saying and expressing to you that you are their divine mate, their divine partner, and they want to have a resurrection or a reunion with you. They want to solidify something and have a coming back together. And you'll have to make this judgment on whether or not this is the next path or the next process for your life. Is this the new part of the wheel, the new opportunity to do something over again and to get it right this time? So that's something that you're going to have to do a lot of deep moral searching about, and to identify exactly what this judgment card is for you in your life, whether you're being called to your highest vibrational good, or if this is actually someone or something that's coming in and asking you for a renewal, for an opportunity to rebirth and to try something again. And then the energy on Sunday you have coming in is the King of Cups. This is someone who has a tremendous amount of love, emotions, and support for you. This is you feeling very emotionally grounded and secure. So being grounded and secure in your emotions will definitely help you to make the best decision for yourself. You're almost like this elevation energy of standing in your power and being completely emotionally balanced. But when you think about it in perspective of the days of the week, there's something going on Monday that's going to have you in your head a little bit. Monday is the day of Cancer, so it talks about the house and the home. So there can be some issues and conflict in the home that need resolution. When you look at the energy of Tuesday, yes, Tuesday, you're releasing some things. You've come to the end of some rope. Something is over, completely over. You're realizing that it needs to be over, and you're allowing that Scorpio energy come in to put it into something so that you can have a rebirth. Tuesdays are all about Aries energy, which is the beginning of the zodiac. It's the birth of something new. And the Scorpio energy, which talks about the death and transformation process. And it's bringing you into wholeness with this Wednesday energy, because the Two of Cups can also talk about contentment and wholeness in oneself. And that contentment and wholeness in oneself brings you into this vibrant energy on Thursday. But Wednesday is talking about the energy of Gemini, the duality, right? Identifying the duality in the parts of yourself. But it also talks about the Aquarian energy, which can talk about going out, socializing, meeting new people, perhaps even potentially running into new soulmates. And soulmates can be anyone that's put on your path to help you grow. And the Queen of Wands energy talks about growth. It can also be you being introduced to a spiritual leader, advisor, or teacher. Maybe you're coming into the energy of a mentor or someone that's helping to guide you along your spiritual journey. That Sagittarius energy that comes in on Thursday, Sagittarius energy talks very profoundly about you going through a spiritual awakening. It talks about you stepping into a spiritual power. It is the energy of temperance and balance, but it's also the energy of adventurous spirit in your spiritual exploration. So you're really learning and identifying what the journey is all about, what it is that this soul journey means for you, and identifying your individual dreams and aspirations are coming through very strongly at this time on Wednesday. Stepping into your own dreams and aspirations. And by Friday, you're in your power. You're connected to your higher self. You're really allowing the divine to speak through you, standing very secure in your morals, your beliefs, and what it is that you want to manifest in your life. And that brings this energy coming in on Saturday, which is Capricorn energy. There's a judgment call here. That's bringing me back to the Hanged Man energy in your original read that was saying that you need to surrender to this new path, opening up your emotional heart space so that you can allow not only love in from others, but love in from the divine. All right, beautiful Taurus. I hope you have a beautiful week. That has been your energy in review. And if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit that like button and like these videos and share them to those that you think could benefit from the messages. Check out the description box below for all of the wonderful, great goodies. And don't forget to subscribe and become a part of the Soul Joiner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul is you. Until our soul paths cross again, Soul Joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be unto you. Love and light. Namaste.